Wow, it's been 20 years since I stepped foot on this property. This building is very important to me. So many things have happened right here. I remember Y2K, when we thought the world was gonna come to an end. I stood right here and I looked into the sky on 9/11, not an airplane in sight. But this is also the place where I met Andy Butler, who gave me my first opportunity in the mortgage industry, and my life began to change. This is even the apron that I used to wear when I was the #1 server and lead trainer here at Mimi's Cafe. It's special to me. I've kept it. My mom had it for the last 20 years because it means so much to me. I learned so many things here at Mimi's Cafe. The most amazing story I have is on a Friday, Dave comes in, he's a regular. He restores custom cars, old school custom cars. And he came in and he started talking about this Porsche 911 Turbo, $130,000 car. And it was more expensive in my parents' home. And it just kind of blew me away that people would even buy this. The following morning, Saturday, busy breakfast, in comes Andy Butler in a Porsche 911 Turbo. And I was like, man, that guy is driving a car more expensive than my parents' home. So I had a conversation with Andy. He let me look at the Porsche. We talked for a little bit. And then I walked in, I took his order, and I started to walk away from the table. And in that moment, I knew I had to do something about it. It's kind of like the movies. You turn around, everything freezes. I walked up to Mr. Butler and I said, hey, Andy, I don't know what you do for a living. And at this point in my life, I don't care if it's legal or illegal, but I want to do it too. I'll be your you-know-what if you give me a job. 6 weeks later, Andy calls me, gives me a job. I show up to work, and I still don't know what we're doing. And he told me we're doing mortgages. And I was like, well, what's a mortgage? I literally sat on Andy's desk learning how to take a 1003. 10 years later, I was doing probably about $30 million a year. And then something happened when I really got a good grip on what I needed to do to grow my business, and I haven't looked back. We've been closing $100 million a year plus from that point forward, and I would like to share a little bit of how I did that with you.